All right. Welcome to the Steak Knife Show.
What up?
How are you feeling? He worked. He's been awake for a long time.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
And we got training to go to. That's why
Yeah,
we're
we
here.
do.
We're literally shooting this so Foster doesn't fall asleep.
Yeah, that's part of it.
That's great. This is
You can tell
my
he's like slap happy-ish.
8th cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I can almost see God. If
Yeah.
I believed in him.
Here. So we have talked about biting and stuff like that. I got like a little. I'm not going to be able to show it to you. I got like a little.
Did you get your little
bite.
Your fingernail bit
bite.
back?
Yeah.
Dude, that dude was solid today.
Yeah.
That kid. So again, we've talked about it before.
The
new frequent flyers was like, oh no.
Even just sometimes you catch people that they're just violent. They know how.
He was in it, and he knew it.
They just know how to be violent, and sometimes it's like some of it's like youth. Like a lot of times it's youth, like like an aged fighter, like is dangerous, but like they don't have that explosion and that never-ending like.
He also had a natural instinct. What you were
Yeah.
describing to me about like the takedown and stuff like that. His takedown,
Yeah.
he took one of our guys down.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Essentially, he reaped both of their legs.
Jesus, homeboy was here to play.
Yeah, like it was a very complex interaction with him. Like, I don't know. I don't have it. It's so fresh. I don't want to break it down right now because I don't want to mess anything up when we talk about it. But everything that we teach and we've shown on here like worked. It's just.
But like it was almost to the point of failure with what we were teaching, and like it really became like we had to like usually we try to teach like two officers should be able to control an individual, right? Yeah. And it really became like what we teach plus a little bit of pig pile, and we needed it.
But it wasn't. It wasn't
uncontrolled. Well,
correct.
One officer is just so low trained that like he didn't realize he wasn't helping. It took you and me being like, bud,
yeah,
bud,
yeah,
chill, bud.
It's almost like it's some of it's untrained and low exposure, and so this is something that you and I've talked about, but also like Sean and I've talked about like. The department you came from, there wasn't a lot happening.
No, there was not. There's not.
Right, and so like
once every 6 months.
And so like I think one of the things, and even Shaw talks about this, like the amount of touch time you get, even at these real like low to intermediary, like
it's a boon. Like to be able to take a theory and immediately put it to the test and and be like, oh man, like that's not gonna work. And then even with all our training, like, and I have you on, I know like we're gonna be safe. Like I'm like Tim, this ain't gonna work, bud. Or Tim, this ain't gonna work. Oh no, and I get stuck in a loop, and you're like, okay, what are we gonna do? And I was like, do this.
Yeah, I'm not stuck in any loops. I just know.
I
know because it's like and it's not like I'm not knocking your skill. What I'm saying is like you're like, but this normally works. And then you're like, but it's not working.
Well, the thing is, don't ever let anybody tell you like, like I just move through it effortlessly. When something doesn't work, my answer is to escalate violence to go to my next thing. But thankfully, the concussions haven't taken out my battle IQ yet. Yeah. And right before I do it, I'm like, we have too many people to justify this.
Correct.
Like I can't justify it because we have the numbers.
Right.
So how do we solve this problem? And then I'm just kind of like, wah, 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 wah. Got it. Like,
yeah.
Really what it is, I start to test fail. Like, can I move this? Can I move this? What happens? Like, you're kind of experimenting on the fly.
But that's where having so much contact comes into play. Those transitions from failure to success. Like, if you're not acting and you're not testing out where are we going to go, you will fail.
So for the like, and if you make it this far down the steak knife, like, I don't even know what number this is.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah,
this is number 37.
If you're that far down the blade of the steak knife,
37.
Oh wow, that's my age. I'm 37. I think. Am I? I can see sound and hear color. Anyway, if you made it this far and we're not like, if you've ever been in a wave pool right? You learn the deeper you go in a wave pool, you kind of start to jump. You hop the wave. You hop the wave, right? If you stand flat-footed, you're getting sucked under, and like you get hit in the chest by like a football player, and you're sucked under the wave, and like that's what the contact is.
Yeah.
Like your contact reading. Mm-hmm. Or surfing, I guess, if you need another term.
Which I've never surfed. Have you? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was not good.
I was going to say...
I was not good at it.
I would just go out on a limb and say here, because Cheney's the most athletic of the three of us that's on the network, that he's probably, like, he's stood up and, like, actually ridden a wave.
Oh, I've gotten up.
Yeah.
And I can ski. Like, I can ski snow or water. Like, I have, like, good balance. But, like, surfing, I can stay up for about 10 seconds, and then I wipe out.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's just water scares me. I am not the dominant.
Water is scary.
Water is scary. Like the sharks and stuff like that. Yeah. Like I'm just not about it. The ocean is very scary to me. I'd love to surf. I'm terrified.
I was going to say, like, you could shoot me into space and it'd be like, I know how I'm going to die. It's asphyxiation and I just coldness. But, like, there's no creature going to come out and be like, oh.
Touches your feet.
That
like,
we know of. That we know of. Yeah, like, that we know of. Yeah, and it's like a minnow. And then you're like, that's a minnow. And then it's like, oh, no, that's just an eel. Aww. Like,
no.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like being able to like solve puzzles by touch contact, I've never worked anywhere else. Maybe a corrections facility, a violent corrections facility, maybe.
But even then, I feel like there's so much structure with that. And they
put on armor. They use weapons.
They have armor.
Tools. Sorry, not weapons. Tools.
Yeah, I mean, however you classify it, they can also escalate to chemical like OC and stuff like much faster. I mean, I say that and I don't know for sure. I've never been a correctional officer and I don't want to be either. But
not enough money in the world, bro.
No.
Not enough money in the world.
But
I would look into being an orderly somewhere. I'd be an orderly if it's the same parameters as our job. Like you have to physically control a patient. Like,
but it wouldn't be the Fourth Amendment standard that we apply to it. Why? It would be strictly inside of CMS and all the other things that are like that. The people that overlord them have never had touched violence.
Why are they in charge then?
That's a good question.
Sorry,
the tired you is great. Like that's a great question because I pose it to you like again like and that you fact check me here, right? Because like if you don't know the time that this comes out, like FBI Director Patel was just like grilled all week, right? Yeah. And like I heard it, but I haven't fact checked it. Yeah.
But like to my knowledge, or what was said is he's the head of the FBI, having never been an agent.
Yeah, I believe so.
Why? Why? What? I don't understand.
I mean,
I get it if you went outside the box thinking, but I don't know that you make him the director. Make him like the auditor or like the civilian counterpart to the director.
And I think maybe that's what was being gone for. Like,
I don't understand.
Well, that's like even, what is it, the second in charge, is it Bongino? He's been like police or Secret Service, but not
Didn't he get FBI. Fired? Isn't that the big thing? Like, Patel fired him?
Maybe.
And then, like, started acting on his own?
Oh, I
don't know. I'm not very in the... Like, right wing sucks. Left wing sucks. We fucking suck. Yeah. And I get it. Like, America's great because I can say that shit and I don't have to worry about, like, somebody being too upset about it. But, like...
You fascist. Sorry.
Man, like, no matter how you slice it, like... And, again... like let's take it back to like something that like because we've talked our job to death. Like the police have a response time.
Yeah.
So you best train and then train on the tools that you think are going to save you.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and I'm not saying like guns are the answer, but sometimes they are. And I'm telling you, man. Like if I have to chop a tree down, I really, really, really want a chainsaw. I don't want a hatchet. And if you treat a gun like a power tool, like...
Well, that's like bringing a steak knife to chop down a tree.
It's just...
It's silly.
Yeah. Or like these ones...
But it's serrated.
Or these ones that are like the story you said one time. The chick's like, well, I would just use a knife. I could never own a gun, but if somebody came at me, I'd use a knife. You want to get that intimate? You don't have any idea how hard it is to kill somebody with a knife and then not have it used against you or injure yourself.
Well, she wasn't saying it from a place of arrogance. It was ignorance.
Right, and I'm not saying it's arrogant. I'm saying from ignorance. Like, people who are ignorant are in charge of things. Like, people who've never touched violence, people who have never worked a psych floor, or if they did, it was a very low risk. They're on their meds. You're doing a nice, pretty tour. Look, they're tending the rose bush, and they can pour a glass of water without spilling. Like,
well, that's the thing. Like,
this presentation.
The other thing too is, like, a lot of times in movies, like, they show outbursts, but they don't show the violent outbursts. They just show somebody making noise, and then them wacky inflatable man flailing against the orderlies, right? They don't show the people that pop up and just hit somebody, or bite somebody or spit them.
Well, the only one I've ever seen was the Hannibal Lecter one, where the dude got like his ear bit off or something. Haha.
Yeah. I'm thinking more like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
Or.
But it is, and I get it. Like it's in, but you got to be careful of like watching any kind of media.
Yeah.
Same thing with police. Like, I can't tell you when people are like, so like, you'll find my wallet within like 20 minutes, right? Like, you're just gonna call the drones in and like CSI this shit. And I was like, no, dude, that wallet's gone. Like,
if you shoot them in the knee, they won't die.
Except if you can hit them if you can hit them.
The thing is if you do shoot them in the knee, what if you hit an artery in the knee?
Oh,
and then they'll just bleed. Yeah, there's arteries. They'll bleed out.
Well, like, why does you just wing them in the arm? You mean where one of the main arteries is? Like, there's just there's such an ignorance because of media, right? Like again, another great one, the rear naked choke, the rear naked choke, like you hold it on, about 20 seconds later they dead. That's not how it works. I mean, if you apply a
somebody's neck in general,
if you apply a good rear naked choke, they can go to sleep within 7 seconds.
Yeah, you
have to maintain the squeeze for up to 2 minutes. Like, that's the movie like myth.
You're not doing it. You'll be tired. You might pass out.
Yeah, it's I've seen people pass out from straining to hold a choke.
Did you see the reel of that girl that broke her own arm? She was going over the jaw.
I saw that.
And the tension on her arm was so great because the jaw is so hard. Her arm bones just went click.
You want to talk about? One out at Delta? One of the kid Ben who takes all the cool shots, makes me look like I know what I'm doing.
Right.
He was boxing and he threw a heavy right hand. I'm talking heavy. No, he pulled his groin so bad. He sat down.
Yeah.
And then went face first as if he'd just been shot with a gun.
It was like
face down, ass up, like out. That's the way.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, the human body's crazy and what it does to connect and all the pieces and all that stuff. But like, again, my main question: why does anybody who isn't training, again, another one,
yeah,
it makes no sense. Most MMA judges don't train,
don't fight,
don't train, have never competed. Yeah. They're just super fans.
That's going back to like CJI, all the judges are practitioners, and not just practitioners. They're like elite practitioners who've not only competed, the
problem with that is you get a lot of favoritism because they've been around long enough, they've cross-trained. The hard part is to find a truly unbiased one and then to keep it unbiased.
I'm not. I mean, you involved a human, so you involve some kind of bias, right? For style, for whatever, like, you have that. But I do appreciate what they did there. As you're saying, there's people who have actually done the thing.
That didn't work.
It didn't at all.
It went all down my front. I peed myself. Oh, whoops.
By the way, shout out to White Claw. We're not sponsored by them at all. We're not sponsored by it. It's NA. It's delightful. They are some of the best seltzers.
They're so much better without the alcohol.
Yeah,
I like it.
Not just that. Like they're a better product than their alcoholic beverage product.
It tastes so good. Like, I'd actually like.
Like, most sparkling waters have some static profile to them where you're like, you know what I mean?
This gets worse smooth. When you add the alcohol.
Yeah, like they really like hit a home run with these, and they're never gonna sponsor us. They're owned by some big ass company.
You don't know,
but
we're funny as shit.
I mean,
people sponsor Shane Gillis.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, White Claw, we're here for you.
Hit us up, please.
We will hawk your NA stuff.
I'll put it on my fight shit. I'll get that White Claw symbol embroidered on my gi today. These are my fight shorts. These are my competition fight shorts. I'll put that shit.
You know what?
Right there.
No. I need the can mainlined right down the crotch. So
you heard it here first.
The White Claw of power
on 5/7 News Network.
The Steak Knife Show.
Oh,
said he wants a White Claw can on his penis.
Oh my god. I don't know. This was a weird one, and I'm glad we did it.
Yeah.
I am.
Sometimes you just, but you're cutting loose. You've developed a skill. See, folks, tell him he's doing much better on the mic. He's improvising. He's talking about random subjects.
I'm not here right now.
Yeah. So apparently that's what I need to do.
Keep me up for
just keep him up, and he's like, we definitely are going to get back to shooting some new stuff. My lazy ass just has to write some scripts.
Yeah, because I can't do it.
He can't ad-lib.
I can't ad-lib. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I don't know when this comes out, but
months.
Big things coming down the pipeline with me and Shaney and Schindel. Big things like traveling kangaroo show coming up. Like it's gonna be. I'm obviously gonna take some stuff with us for shooting stuff. Oh yeah.
You may get a rando episode in a burb of Pittsburgh.
A Schindel spot.
Maybe a Schindel spot. I don't know. I don't know them well enough. Maybe that should be you.
No, but you as an interviewer. And we'll
okay.
There.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
what time is it? Do we have to go?
It's time to go.
It's time to go. It's time to go. So you stay whimsical and you stay combative and you get out there and you fucking train.
Yeah. Don't get bit.
And if you do get bit, just pull the forehead. And
push,
mush.
Pull. Watch the video again.
Watch the video.
We got a biter.
Meat more.
Meat more. We're done. That the robot noise means we're done.